I post new content every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Make sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss an update.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Li Shitian's channel. Today we are trying this Omniscience deck, but this time we don't play Invasion anymore. This time the deck have this Finding the Third Path as the win condition. So the core of the deck is almost the same, except we are now having the Finding the Third Path and then the Dragonstorm and the Marang River Regent. So how does this deck win? Now we can go like second mode of this third path. Just target player, mill 4 cards, like assuming we got the Omni in play already. And then we just like go through all our decks, and then we got this region, and then we can go cast region, bounce the third path, and then we cast the second region, bounce the region, and bounce the third path, and then you just loop all the way so that you can mill out your opponent. Invasion is always a dead card in our hand. Now it would be much easier for us to combo with. Also, the region is like draw 3 discard 1. It's a nice way to put the Omni to the grave. Like now the whole deck don't have deck cards, and then all the sideboard, like we free up all our sideboard slot as well. So we don't really worry about like third path being in the graveyard, because we can always just cast the Awakening to bring it back. Also, the third mode of the third path allows us to fetch back the Awakening, which is fine as well. Like just a 6 mana Awakening if the game goes a little bit longer and we got extra mana for it. So like now the deck don't really have deck cards, so it would be like much more smooth. So the package of like card filtering is the Forgite, Archaeologist, and then Moment of Truth, and then the Dragonstorm. So 9 copies of 2 mana cantrips, and then the Rito, free stop up. They just take 4 cards, take for 5 cards. We got 3 lockdowns here, and then also the River Regent is also a nice card advantage as well. But sometimes I feel like 4 mana could be quite a lot for this deck. But if we have the turn 3 lockdown, then maybe it is much better. Dispersal is just a nice interaction spells, and then spell pierce as well. Yeah, this deck we tried it before and it works really well with the Invasion version, but now this version is a little bit more focusing, like less deck cards in this deck. So I think it's worth to try out this deck. For the sideboard, in the we have the Grand Abolisher. I saw people playing the Voice of Victory, but I think Grand Abolisher also shut down the Ghost Requiem or Lantern. So like sometimes we just go 8 mana, we cast Grand Abolisher, we cast shut down everything, and then we just go Dragonstorm, draw 2, discard the Omni. Even they have Ghost Requiem or like other artifact style graveyard hate is all fine. And then we have this Soul Petition. I think it's for Oculus or for like Rest in Peace. And then we have this Dispersal additional cards for interacting with aggressive decks. Visa, I think it's for the red deck so that we can survive. I think it's quite interesting that like once we have 2 regions, we can just keep bouncing each other, and then if you have the Dragonstorm, you can just go through all your decks. In many matchups, I think we actually don't need a third path. So for the win condition, especially after the sideboard, we can just like get, if we have like couple creatures, like we can have 1 Beezer or 1 Overlord. When we go off, we can just flood the whole board with it. Keep bouncing the Overlord or Beezer. You can just gain loss of life, and then try to hold up some counter spells, and then win from like getting 4 region and all different scary monster against our opponent. So I feel like this version we can just use the enablers or like cast that helping us to stabilize as a win condition of the sideboard. Sometimes we are not able to get the Omni in play, so we just hard cast our Beezer, hard cast the Overlords, which is also fine. 40 is against the cutter decks, I think, and then we have Disenchant against Rest in Peace style cards. Negate also for some kind of spell. Like I think the format is actually not the best right now for this Omniscience deck, just because there are lots of blue aggressive decks like Oculus and the EZ Aggro cutter decks. There are some aggressive decks that with counter spells. Pressure plus counter spell is the hardest part for this type of combo decks. Otherwise, you can just always like play it slow. Like against like windy mid-range deck, we have the Grand Abolisher. I think we can just win easy. During the gameplay, I think we are able to showcase lots of different play pattern for this deck. So before we go to the gameplay, remember to like the video. Alright, let's go to the gameplay. Okay, let's play first. Mulligan. Alright, this hand is okay. I guess we could put back Awakening or the Dispersal. I think we can put back one Awakening. Like we have, if it's a bounce deck, we can just discard this. Yeah, okay. Green, maybe Absent. We don't have anything to cast with. So yeah, just hold it in hand, let them discard it. Hopefully we hit land. No, where are our lands? Alright. Kiran, yeah, let's just counter this. Okay, nice. Stock up. Yeah. Like, suppose I need a land. I need something to train off. And Dragon is one of the best. And then I want a second. And I want something to protect. And second Omni is the best. Yeah, okay. Like now I'm just missing one land. So I think it's okay. Okay, sure. They just give up. Alright. So let's just go with 0. Go this. Just draw 3, discard 1. Discarding this. Go for Omni. We can bounce this. Severe 2. Okay, there's 2s, okay. Omni. Meal. Wow. Put a hand. Put a grave. Yeah, whatever. We're actually losing. Missing. Alright, we have this. So just keep hitting. Stop up. Okay. Still there. Still getting there. Where are the dragons? Where are the dragons? What? Where are the dragons? I guess. Let's go bounce this. Review. Why are we not hitting the dragons? We need to fight the dragons. Come on. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. $21 cards left. What the heck is this? Am I mistaken? Alright, finally. Okay. Actually, I shouldn't do this, cause some chance we just mill away all our dragons. Alright, now we can do that. So, second, just mill 4. Play the dragon, 6, 7. Bounce this, yeah, whatever. Like this dragon, this makes it we won't lose anyway. And then we just go to dragon train. Bounce, bounce. This is infinite, and then just mill the opponent out. Alright, we showcased the combo. Alright, so now we are facing Abzan. So the biggest problem is about this cutting, and then maybe they have some grave cut hates. Probably disenchant. Yeah, I think overall lockdown is still good. This is the ring condition. Moment of truth is good. Pierce against this card maybe, or negate. Actually, I think negate is better. Yeah, the bounce. I don't think we need that many bounce. Alright, keeping this hand for sure. I think we just discarded all three. Actually, I'm not 100% sure. But the thing is, if they have like momentum breaker, having the O3 is actually a cut advantage. So we try to hit moment of truth first, and then we have a draw step for this. Let's choose what to discard. Oh la la. Oh la la. This card is good against Omni, I guess. Sure. If they take moment of truth, I think it's actually good for us. They should be taking a dragon. Alright. Okay, we have lockdown, doesn't do anything. Guess we just lane and the dragon. This way we have some chance to hard cast a dragon. Take 5, go to 9. Oh, this priest is wow. 3, 3, 2, go to 1. Yeah, priest is a card against Omni. Pretty sure right now. Alright. Let's see if they can kill us. They got lots of way to deal damage. They could go Rhino, yeah. GG. Quite difficult. The priest. Right, lockdown doesn't do much, actually. Because the annoying cards are the priest, right? All the pixie, all the enchantment, actually they already get their value. I think I'd rather play something to play defense. Yeah, if we have the archaeologist, maybe we could be better as well. Instead, we choose the I think we have the blocker to block. It would be much better. All right. Wow. What? They are having this cut to take my dragon? We don't have much creature, right? That's kind of crazy. Holy moly. Holy moly. Nah, I think I'm countering this. Cause we got the Rito. Like if they cast a priest, we can just counter it. Alright. We only need an Omni if they have nothing to interrupt. Sure. Omni. Nope. I think just discard this. Okay, we need an Omni. Nope. Alright, let's Seville. Nope. Okay. We are at a good shape here. Only take 2. Yeah, both drawing cards. I'm happy. Very happy. They go Pixie. Bouncing. Sure. I think the only way for us to lose is to the like multiple priests. Is put one to my hand. Do I want to land? No. Rito. We already have a Dragonstorm. So I think we just Alright, where's our Omni? Let's draw 2 and see. Alright, here it is. I think it's a GG. So we can just get the Dragonstorm as well. Draw 2, that's cutting. Yeah, let's just bounce. Don't want. Just draw. Just cutting this. Yeah, we can shrink off easy. Yeah. It's like whatever now. 100% rename. Oh my god. Sure. Yeah, just draw. Draw. It's easy. So we have counter spell, we have backup Omni, we have the ring condition. So just mill. Let's go for this. Bounce. GG. Alright, the stance seems okay. Opponent go first. We go turn 2, 3. Took to put Omni to the grave. Getting some lands in the meanwhile, and then holding up this protection. This is oops, not this. This looks like a Oculus deck. So we can just disperse all this. Sure. So this is a set bet for them. Very nice set bet. Now we are not under pressure. We try to hit lands. We want to put we want to find Omni, right? So I think it's better for us to. Do we want to draw land? Like, do we want to see the lands from Moment of Truth? I think no. I think it's better to just get just look for the like see more card, put the Omni to grave. Sure. Okay, let's see if they have counter spells. Let's put the island here. This one can go to grave. Alright. Take one. They didn't do anything like passing with 2 mana up, which makes me very comfortable. Like, we don't need to do anything at all. Just slowly setting up. I mean, this, come on. I guess we get a Seville land. So they're passing with these mana. I guess we could just try to cast the dragon. Because they have the mana up, I don't want to cast sorcery speed cards that they can just interact with. So I guess I just cast the the omen part of the dragon. And also they only have one blue mana, so maybe they have Pierce. Still fine if they have Pierce. I'll just cast Dragon card. No, we just can't find that. So I'm discarding a land. It's either a tapped land or untapped land. I guess untapped land is good, I guess. Alright, so let's go Verge and then go stock up. This we can play around Spell Pierce. Okay, we got Omni. Just get untapped land, I guess. And then we can full hand discard here. Ending the turn. Discarding Omni. Do they have double blue? Let's cast. Do I want to cast this? No, right? I don't need to do anything. I assume they have infinite cards there. I can just wait forever. It's like 1 damage, I don't really care. I think the power of this card is like opponent playing slow and then we're just doing whatever. Yeah, they got tap out all blue mana. We just take for another Omni. Then we win. We got Riddle as the protection spell. Lockdown is good. This put to grave spell pierce we don't need anymore. To my turn. Just go lockdown. At some point we can just hard cast the Omni. Just take away everything. Alright, passing. I'm not sure, maybe last turn is a good turn for us to go off. Yeah, I get Omni in hand and then they just don't, their removal spell just don't work anymore. So yeah, I think it's good to do that. Yeah, Dragonstorm, no, just this way. Alright, so let's do this. Go for 0, go for Omni. Cast another Omni. Wait. GG. Like if they play slow, we just have lots of way to like set up into some way that they just don't have a way to interact with us in the first game. So here I feel like I'm not sure about finding the third path is needed in this matchup. We could always just bounce everything, play all the dragon, and then holding up all the counter spell, just kill them. But it will take a little bit longer. I think bounce is good, negate is good, grand abolisher is good. Cause they have Ghost Recon, they have the they have Ghost Recon, they have the negate or distinct stroke or spell pierce, and then they just can't interact with the grand abolisher. I think at least I want to play one. Bounce spell is good against Oculus. Rito is a little bit slow. Pierce is also not effective, I think. Yeah, these creatures can't overpower our opponent. I think some number of negate is okay. Maybe one. Yeah, Rito is a little bit too slow. So partition is okay. I think we can cut one of this. Like we can't kill the important cards with the lockdown. Stock up okay. Yeah, I think I just don't want spell pierce. This hand is like one under with 3 draw spells, but it's only white mana. Like if we don't naturally draw one land that's not a verge, it become a bad hand. Nah, I think we mulligan. Alright, this is much better. We could put back a dragon. Do I want to put back a dragon? Like this is a card advantage. This is a solution. So maybe dragon. Like the most reasonable choice is dragon. Alright. Lockdown. Don't think I won. We already have solution for Oculus and alright. Yeah, Oculus and Ghost Requiem. Sure. So here we can choose to bounce this. Actually, maybe not this turn. Like next turn we have 3 mana, then I don't mind bouncing. This is not threatening. Like if they go helping hand, I go soul partition, killing this. It looks a bit right. Sure. If they don't do anything, I don't do anything. Just cantrip. Put this to hand. Put this to grave. Keep the dragon in the deck. Alright. Now they attack, I just bounce. Because I know I want sure. I want to put Omni to the grave. Maybe they have PS. I think I don't want. Drawing Riddle is okay, I guess. So just pass the turn. Okay. Don't want. A little bit annoying here. Sure. Yeah, actually maybe not. Maybe it's not a good play. Because it's quite threatening with the fear of missing out. If it somehow it got Delirium, it's a 4 into 6 damage. Sure. See if they have Pierce. Maybe. Right. Blue mana is only Pierce. Oops. I should be getting... No, this is wrong. I should be getting stock up. Alright. Well, maybe okay. I thought I can get 2 cards. Alright. Yeah, this is annoying. Prof is so strong. Such a strong card. They can get Delirium this turn. So I might need to go Soul Partition on the fear of missing out. Alright. Sure. So I can't let them go to combat. Taking 4. They could draw with this. We kind of forced it to use the ritual. Hopefully put something, put our Omni to the grave. And hope they don't have counter spells. Well, somehow, well, why? Okay, because they just can't do that. It's 4 damage here. Alright. 9, okay. Let's just pause. Maybe I should just get the lockdown with the awakening. Alright. If they have counter spell, then it's a GG. Also, we need to fight for the additional dispersal. We need to draw 3, find dispersal. What could I hit? There's a spell pierce, so I guess we just need to draw first. Oh, they still have interaction. Alright, that's a GG. Quite annoying, all these creatures. Maybe I should be countering them. Lockdown. I think we can go down to 1. They do have Pierce and Disdainful Stroke. Not easy, this matchup. Alright. Yeah, keeping this hand. Instead, the spell PS is the annoying things. And meanwhile, they have lots of pressure. Like they can build up a cheap threats with both. Alright, we have this Soul Partition ready. We also have the Blast Zone. Don't think there's much we want to discard, so I just keep the Dragonstorm. Sure. So getting this. Putting down the dispersal. Now we just hold up the window, passing the turn. They could exile their own Oculus. I don't mind. Proved. This is such a strong combo. Fear of missing out and proved. Sure. Right? Is it right? Yeah, sure. Because they could go with like land helping hand and we will be very behind. I think I can't afford that. But taking 3 here is still okay. Sure. Sure. They start pressuring us with this. Do I want to dig for anything? We can show partition the Ghost Vacuum if we want. Maybe not. Like we want to, there's a turn we want to Awakening and then Dragonstorm, right? And before that turn we are going to show partition on the Vacuum. So I think it's not this turn. Or a little bit late. They could go crazy with all this. But yeah, like they tap out. So I guess it's a good turn for this. Hitting a land. Alright. Second Awakening. Don't think Second Awakening is good, so I'm going to get a land. Plains could turn on, this also turn on. So alright, let's do this. Try to surveil something to the grave. Alright. Our guard is down right now. They could have a strong board this turn. Because we don't really have a way to like go off next turn. Yeah, kind of expecting this. I don't know, maybe it's wrong to cast the stock up there. Because now we're under heavy pressure. 3, 5. So 10. We are like only 4 life left next turn. And then we are like 100% need to go soul partition on the Ghost Vacuum next turn. So, alright. Not easy. We could hard cast the region if we want, like bounce Oculus, bounce Fear of Missing Out. And then holding up the Riddle. Let's see what he have. Alright, they don't attack, which is good for us, I think. Maybe they're taking for interaction. Four cards left. It's kind of annoying. Sure. This become a 7. Yep. Sure. So we take 9, go to 5. Alright, let's just exile this. This got to be the plan, but if they have counter spell, then it could be a problem for us. Alright. Hopefully they are forced to counter this. Otherwise we find a negate, put a Omni to the grave, then it's okay. Yeah. Hopefully they only have Pierce. If they have counterspell, then we would be in trouble. Otherwise, it seems okay. Don't counter me, please. PS is okay. We can survive PS. No, negate, GG. Yeah, they have hard counters. I guess maybe that turn. Casting the stock up, maybe the turn, like it's bad. Alright, GG. Okay, this hand is a keep. We can't cast PS turn 1, but it's fine. Turn 1 Scavenger is scary. Yeah, just play the pinks here. Got the O3 here, but I guess I just play the Moment of Truth. Hopefully they don't have Pierce. If they got Pierce, then will be very trouble for us. Taking 3, 4, 5 infinite damage. I guess just Moment of Truth is better, I think. How much damage are we taking? So let's go. Let's get an island. Yeah. This card go to grave is okay. And I think I think PS is not good now. Or lockdown. Do I want second lockdown? Nah, just PS. We can counter the this turning back enough. Very tough. Yeah, I think lockdown. Take 8. Go to 9. So we just go for the lockdown. Alright, one more, which is fine. As long as they don't have the distant ink big enough. Alright. 3, 4 flying. What we want to do here? Kind of sad. Maybe discarding the lockdown is bad. We are still under pressure. Like 5. Oh, they bounced this. Oh, it's. Oh, okay. It's all fast land. What can we do? We could take for some interaction spells maybe. Okay, only Rito. So just draw 2. Alright, it's a start. Because we can just bring back the lockdown. So I guess Pierce still good. Maybe Rito is the worst. Yeah. We can just bring back the lockdown, holding up Pierce. Okay. Take 3, go to 6. Oh, a little bit late. We could also go stock up. Nah, I guess just go for the just go for the lockdown here. If they kill it, we're just discarding the Omni. I think it's fine. Alright. Now even next turn we can just attack, suiciding the lockdown. That way we get to loot and take 4 cards. Yes, take 2. No blocks. Oh, actually, it's firing? Oh my god. I don't know, it got firing. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh my god, this card actually get firing. We just throw away our win con. Yeah, we should be winning already this game. Misplay. So I think we want second of this. Just stock up maybe. Stock up able to look for more cards, I think. No attack. So they're going to kill us. Okay. I'm fine with it. Just get the stock up. Draw 2, discarding this. Yeah, we make mistake there. Otherwise we win this game easy. So they're free. Just use this mana. Casting getting that Omni. Cast another Omni. Opponent realized they may make a mistake there. They got removals, sure. This turning big enough maybe? What do they have? It doesn't matter, right? bounce the sacrificing this. Yeah, I don't think it matters. We can just cast the lockdown again. GG. Yeah, like, as long as we have the second Omni, it's very safe. So they should have the Ghost Vacuum, like Grand Abolisher is always good. I think Pierce is kind of bad. And then Lockdown's good. Beezer's not good. Disenchant is like, they have this turning big enough. I think Counterspell maybe is still important. Rito maybe a little bit too expensive. Maybe we don't actually finding the third path. Do we need bounce? I don't think they have way to handle all this. Nah, but I think maybe still need it. Putting this one away this way, maybe we can cut one dragon, maybe one pierce. Okay. Alright, we are getting all our one off. Like at least double lockdown feels good for us, but we do need to like draw our third and fourth land. At least third land first. The Mulligan to 6. Alright, this is nice. How good is this card? I think it's not good enough. I want a land. I want something that can trip. Kind of want to play this out so that we can block. But we don't have the land. We only got a tap land here. Yeah, just play the tap land, I guess. Kind of sad drawing this card. We could get run out easy. So they don't have. That's very interesting. So let's play this. Because it blocks. I guess I just get a moment of truth. Because I want to hit lands, right? Or we can get dispersal. Nah, just moment of truth. We want to get cards to the grave. Okay, they are drawing one. No? Not sure. So this become a 3/3. We're taking 5. Start getting painful. And high chance they just got blocking here. We need to gamble on they not having Spell Pierce. But I think we can force through because we have double lockdown. Alright. 3, 4. That's lots of damage. Looks like they do have additional counter spell. Ooh, rest in peace. Sure. Why do they not casting that before? Well, now I got to resolve this. I feel very happy. Very happy about this. Now we took 1, 2, at least two less damage. And then they can't even cast anything now. Holding up negate is good, I guess. So let's draw 2, put back the Omni. And then we just moment of truth, find a 6th land and then play the Grand Abolisher. Okay, I think they mana screw and then we just win here. The power of Grand Abolisher. Alright, they can't do anything now. I think it's a GG. Putting them on a gate, like protection spell into like 3 draw spells. GG.
Super Chat is now available, so you can support the channel and have your message highlighted in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. I will see you in the next video.